Hey everyone, it's your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man back again, and today we're running just a dumb, goofy deck. This is just, I don't even know what to explain it as, but in the last video I recorded a video at it was almost 1 a.m. or it might have turned 1 a.m. when I was recording. Well, now it's 1:30, so we're on a bad pattern, and I'm going to start playing Princess in the back here, and honestly what's happening is I do this vigilante stuff all day, right? Like I'm just slinging webs and I'm like having a good time, fighting crime, and then eventually this catches up to you and you get really tired. You know, MJ's calling, she's like, where are you? Depends on what version you're reading, but the kids are like crying at home, you know, like if it's the movies, like MJ's cheating on you, you're like, oh my gosh. Oh. Ooh. Actually, this could be good. Not right now, I guess, but I'm cycling the Goblin Curse because I guess that wasn't that good of a play right into this bozo. Let me speak my mind for a minute. It's 1:30, so you're not going to get super coherent thoughts, and I'm playing a terrible deck, so I'm surprised if I get one win this video, let's be honest. So I've been watching Game of Thrones, and everybody and their mother has seen Game of Thrones. Well, I haven't, right? So I'm watching Game of Thrones, and they're having this wedding, and all of a sudden, also great goblin bait here if I can play this right, all of a sudden everybody and their sister wives getting stabbed in the belly, and it was like the saddest thing I've ever seen on TV. Obviously I've been sheltered a little bit. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. But this isn't bad. Okay. A little bit of a counter push. Nice. Okay. See, this is where the deck gets a little sneaky. This is where you turn a little bit of damage into a little bit more damage. Gosh, that one skeleton ruined my push. Sorry, that wasn't the best snowball, but maybe it makes up for it with the Goblin Curse. Okay, we're not in a good spot. Royal Ghost is so annoying. Yeah, I'm gonna lose my tower here. That's okay. I still love myself, and I don't need anybody else. Josh Allen's wife sang that song. If you were Mick curious. Gosh. I can't remember what's this guy's name. He's so annoying. That card. I also just don't know why people play Spirit Empress in the year of our Lord 2026. I genuinely don't get it. Alright, well I'm gonna lose this game here. I'm breathing very heavy too. And it just is late, I guess. Alright, can I make something out of something here? How did that just work? Wait, what just happened? I genuinely just don't know why he didn't just stop that push. That was actually very interesting. Alright, well I'm gonna let that guy go on the other side, and then we might as well just cook. White boy might just get in the kitchen now. Yup, Sparky targets on the right thing. That's pretty rare when that happens. And we'll just let this all scrum diddly umptious here. Yup. Yeah, mess with that Sparky, bro. Oh, why would that take that out? Okay, and now I'm just gonna get crafty with it. I'm just gonna say yeehaw over here. Give me that little chip damage. Alright, I made a serious and continuous lack in judgment here. Uh-oh. Okay, did I time the log right? Nope, that's gonna be GG, especially because I messed up the log. Hey, well, I got close in this first game. I got totally sidetracked. Alright, I got totally sidetracked here. I was watching Game of Thrones, and there's this wedding, and I'm sure if you've seen the show, you know exactly what one I'm talking about. It's like, I think people call it the Red Wedding or something like that. And then everyone just gets murdered. But the show goes back and forth because you get all these perspectives, and I really like. Is it Daenerys? I get mixed up because I'm also watching the spin-off show with Rhaenyra. So anyways, you get really invested in Daenerys, and you're super pumped for her when she conquers the kingdom or whatever. This guy's spending a lot of elixir on a card that takes it out. I believe he just spent 8 elixir there. Might as well just do a little whoop-de-doo here as well. Nice. Oh, I missed that clone a little bit, but if I didn't, it would have been sick. Look at that princess power. Okay, now we're in trouble. See, that's the problem with this deck, is that there's no real options for anything. Vines. So this guy's actually helping me out when he tries to do these big pushes, because now I feel like I've got an answer at least. Because Dark Prince and Vines is a lot. It's a lot on your plate there. Yeah, I don't know why I did that, but that didn't result in anything. But at least now we know. So he's trying to play a Mortar deck. I'm definitely just going to die to a Dark Prince. Or that card. I forgot that card actually is in the game. So we'll let that go there. We'll just let that go. Anyway, so I'm just going back and forth on the show. But it's my first watch, and it's kind of interesting because the show came out quite a bit ago. This guy just does not... He's not good at the game, and that makes me more frustrated that I have a bad deck. Because I should be beating him, in theory. That won't do too much damage. Okay, Princess. The Princess is so good when everybody else plays her, and then I play her, and it doesn't work that way. Okay. I guess I'm glad Yeah, that's gonna be another tower there. Yeah, just shove it all down my throat, bro. Just keep scoring. Anyways. Yeah, Game of Thrones I definitely recommend, but it's just so interesting because it came out so long ago. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Just put fries in the bag. Oh, that was a good dash that time. Yeah, like this is game over. I need to play against somebody who spams like a Skarmy or something, you know? Because right now it is just not going to my favor. And how do you get that tower? Clone? Oh. Anyways, all that to say, Game of Thrones, a very interesting episode. And I'm done with season 3. And now I think it's supposed to get better. It's supposed to heat up. So we will see. But I'm Spider-Man. So that's all you gotta know. This is my last game. I'm clearly not in my right mind. But I'm recording to show you that I love Clash Royale. And I'm dedicated. So I'm against Jijing Pao here of the clan Targaryen. And we are going to go and actually lock in this game. So my commentary is going to be about the game. He just cloned my tower. Yeah, I don't know what I just witnessed there. I can definitely still lose. Don't get me wrong. I feel like this guy's actually going to start trying now, but that was such a silly little interaction to start the game. Look at that goated snowball, though. Yeah, Spirit Empress is just not, like, wasn't that card like 5 elixir or something? Like, that's just not a good card for how much it costs. If it was a cheaper card, I get it, but that has to be expensive because it was the flying one. Like, why not just run Baby Drag? Good Sparky placement, actually. I wasn't sure if that would lock on. So Sparky takes that out. Now he's just going to have to go in the other lane and deal Sparky. Meanwhile, his King Tower is at 2317, and I'm going to beat Jijing Pao in one game. I got to get a win tonight. Yeah, he's just letting it go. Like Elsa and Anna. Dang. Actually, good Goblin Curse there, and I'll play a Princess here. And hopefully that doesn't do a whole lot of damage. So this guy's being quirky. Do I go for it? Gosh, this is what they teach you to not do in school. He just keeps making weird plays. I just don't understand. I'm hoping one of these will work out. Is this guy's like first day playing the game? Somebody for sure just gave him a credit card and said go crazy. Okay. Alright, well, as per usual, my phone storage filled up, and that's the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed. I hope if you're from mainland China, give me a shout out in the comments. I don't think they're... Alright, I gotta go. Bye. Thanks for watching.